student. How are you all? Now today we see the left question answer 1 to 8. I have explained earlier video. Now 9 to 14 we have to explain. Okay. So this is your workbook and page number 9. Open fast workbook all students and listen and write in the workbook also and mention date. Every time you have to mention the date, which date PDF is there, then you have to write on the workbook. And it is little bit space, so you have to write with the good writing and small writing. Okay. Now 9 number, from where does a river originate and whom does it finally meet? Where does the river originate? River कहाँ से निकलती है and किसको मिलती है? Right? Answer: a river originates from hill or mountain and it finally meet into a sea or ocean. River कहाँ से निकलती है? माउंटेन और हिल में से निकलती है और किसको मिलती है? सी एंड ओशन को मिलती है. राइट. ओके. नाउ 10 नंबर, वेयर डज रेन वाटर दैट फ्लोज ऑन द ग्राउंड गो? रेन वाटर fall from the earth, where does it go? Where does it goes? And rain water goes into the pond. When the water is falling from the earth, then it goes to the pond, lake, river, sea and under the core of the earth. रेन का वाटर कहाँ जाता है? आसमान में से अर्थ की तरफ नीचे गिरने के बाद इट इज गोज टू द पॉन्ड, तालाब में जाता है, लेक में, रिवर में जाता है. सम वाटर स्टोर इन द रिवर, पॉन्ड, लेक एंड सी एंड द कोर ऑफ अंडर द कोर ऑफ द अर्थ. दैट मीन्स क्या होता है कि जो रेन का वाटर नीचे गिरता है तो जो अर्थ होती है उसको सॉक कर लेती है और सॉक करके, जैसे हमारे घर में फिल्टर होता है ना, वैसे अर्थ में भी फिल्टर होते वो जमीन के अंदर बहुत नीचे तक वो वाटर स्टोर होता है. देखना आप लोग जब खुदाई करते हो तो ऊपर का जो लेयर होता है अर्थ का वो बिल्कुल ड्राई होता है, लेकिन जैसे जैसे अंदर खुदाई करते हैं तो मिट्टी कैसे निकलती है? गीली. तो वहां पानी डालने कौन गया? वो तो हमने सोचा ही नहीं है ना. वहां कौन पानी डालने गया? तो वो पानी किसका है? रेन वाटर का है. जो बारिश होती है वो नीचे जमीन के नीचे जाके वहां स्टोर हो जाती है, तो उसको बोलते हैं अंडर द कोर ऑफ द अर्थ. ओके. नाउ 11 नंबर, व्हेन डू रिवर गेट फ्लडेड? जब ओवरफ्लो कब हो जाती है रिवर? व्हेन डज द रिवर फ्लडेड? If there is a heavy rainfall, river gets flooded. जब ज्यादा बारिश होती है और पूरा जो रिवर है फुल हो जाती है, उसके बाद उसका वाटर बह जाता है, फ्लोज हो जाता है, और तो रिवर गेट्स फ्लडेड ड्यू टू द हेवी रेनफॉल. Why does river water get polluted? Why does the river water polluted? Due to the cleaning of the utensil, bathing of the cattle, washing of the clothes and excreta of the animal. River water is polluted due to the bathing of the cattle, washing clothes, bathing of the cattle. That means cattle means what? Buffalo का उसको नहलाते हैं. देखा है रिवर के अंदर कभी बफेलो का अंदर नहाते हैं तो उससे भी पॉल्यूट हो जाता है. वॉशिंग क्लोथ्स, हम कपड़े धोते हैं तो कपड़े का जो शॉप का जार होता है वो भी पानी के अंदर चला जाता है तो वो भी पॉल्यूट हो जाता है. एंड एक्सरेटा ऑफ द एनिमल. एक्सरेटा मीन्स जो वेस्ट मटेरियल है एनिमल्स की बॉडी में से. एनिमल्स को पता नहीं होता कि कहाँ एक्सरेटा करना है ना, तो वो समटाइम्स वाटर में कर देते हैं, उससे भी वाटर पॉल्यूटेड हो जाता है. What happens if polluted river water is consumed? If we like that polluted water we have to consume, what happens then? If polluted water is consumed, we suffer from disease like diarrhea and the vomiting. If we drink the polluted water, it's very harmful for our body and sometimes it makes the diarrhea, right? And वॉमिटिंग, बार बार वॉमिटिंग होना, डायरिया होना, बार बार लेटरिन में जाने की जरूरत पड़ जाती है, राइट? तो इट इज कॉल्ड द डायरिया. इट इज द वाटर डिसीज, राइट? Now 14 number, I don't have enough space, that's why I explain in the workbook. In which way is river water useful? It is the page number 9, 14 number. In which way is river water useful? River water is useful for washing clothes, bathing animals, cleaning utensil, farming and drinking. So many, without water our life is not possible. When we get up, it start with the water. We have to work with the water. Just brush the teeth, then we have to work with the water. So river water is useful for the washing clothes, bathing animal, cleaning utensil, farming and drinking. Okay students, in earlier video I show you the practical and you see the something, some dissolve in water, some color change. So it is the page number 11. You have given us different things and you have to make it right, tick mark if it is change or dissolve, right? Now here is the, what did you observe? Put mark in the right place. Whatever you have to observe, you do at the, you take so many things, list is given, you take this one list and do the practical at home. I also, as well as possible, as much as possible, I will take the things, but some things is not possible, oil, and this one is not possible to come and bring. So you have to do at home, right? Now serial number, things dissolve, that means mixed in water, did not dissolve in water, color of the water changes and color of water does not change, right? Here sugar, so sugar, as we do the tick mark, dissolve in water, right? And it is does not, color of the water does not change. Now salt, it is the dissolve in water, we make a right, and the color of the water does not change, so we have to write on that both the column. Lemon juice, it is dissolve in water and does not change the color, right? Haldi, turmeric, dissolve in water but change the color, so we have to tick mark on the change the color. Soap water, it is the dissolve in water and change the color. Now flour, it is not dissolve in water and change the color. Dal, it is not dissolve and does not change the color. Now sarbat, it is dissolve and change the color, right? Cooking soda, dissolve in water, does not change the color of the water, and oil is not dissolve in water and not changes of the water, right? So this is the activity you do at home also, because you are free now, you don't come to school, so you have to free, then take all the material together and make it a little bit transparent glass and do the practical. Okay, now page number 12. This is the picture collection. Collect the picture of the river water bodies mentioned below and stick their picture here and write its name. Here, what you do? Here you have to cut it out the stream picture, and here you have to paste and write the stream. Then lake or pond, cut it out the picture of the lake and pond, and you have to picture, paste here and write the name. Then after river, you cut it down the picture of the river. Otherwise you can draw also. You can draw and color. It is also very easy for you. If the picture is not found, you can draw. Okay, and write the name. Then after C also you have to draw or cutting the picture from the paper and write the name. And here is the what question, which water flows continuously in a sea, thus keeping it filled at all time. It It is the water of the lake, water of the sea, water of the river, water of the puddle. It is the water of the river. Right? This is the correct answer. So underline below the C and make it C in the bracket. What happens if polluted water is dumped? One remain healthy, one grow big, disease goes away, one fall sick. Then it is the fall sick. Right? What is the useful for farming and irrigation? It is the puddle, river, spring or sea. It is the river. Which water is the helpful for the farming? It is the river water. Right? So these are the chapter of the 13. We have finished in the workbook, but till I send you the PDF of the CW, then after I take a test in the homework assignment. Okay students? Bye.